Have you been wanting to try to make your own dog treats at home? Stay tuned for a couple of our favorite recipes and theirs. Aloha, I'm Athena Angelique. Welcome to Such Good Dogs. So, what can you do with your dog when the weather isn't so nice? Here in Hawaii, it's been very cold and rainy and windy for several weeks now, and most of you on the mainland, I'm sure, are enjoying the snow and ice and bitter cold. So, a couple trainer tips for you for helpful things to do when you can't really get outside with your dog. So, one thing that we've been doing lately is actually making dog treats. This is one of my favorite things to do. You can actually save money on buying dog products by making your own dog treats, and also ensure that your dog treats are healthy for your dog. Both of these treats are pumpkin and peanut butter based. The first one includes eggs and flour and a little bit of oats. This is an easier one, or at least one that I thought was easier, and one of our favorites and one of my dog's favorites. The second one we did is actually oat based with pumpkin and peanut butter. Now, this recipe calls for a food processor, which I don't have at home. So if you have a food processor, I believe this recipe would be much, much easier. If you do not have a food processor, as I do not, this recipe was actually quite difficult because we had to take the oats and physically chop them up ourselves, which took a little bit of time. We will have the full recipes up on our blog. There will be a link at the end of the description in this video. I highly recommend you give them a try with your dog. Make sure you let them completely cool before you actually give them to your dog. Now, here in Hawaii, because everything goes bad in about 5 seconds, we actually store our treats in the fridge or freezer. I recommend an airtight container and keeping them in the fridge or freezer to make them last longer. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thanks for watching Such Good Dogs.